This is the result.
Gersten, save me, please!
To sit upon that throne means embracing the needs of the many and forsaking the needs of the one. To rule is to accept a lonely life. A king must discard his own sense of self.
It was too much for me.
Indeed. Luger, I leave the rest to you. Well done.
Look, Luger, the waymarker! Hey, you did pretty good there.
Good job back there. So that was a fractured dimension. It's true. I spent many sleepless nights wondering whether I should abdicate the throne for Carla's sake. But when it was all said and done, I chose to remain king. Do you know why? Because I'm strong, huh? Whatever strength I had was derived from those who supported me. Those like the Chimeriad, among others. They made the isolation bearable. I couldn't just take my leave of them. Mark my words, Luger. There's a lesson for you in this. Destroying worlds requires a sense of detachment, one that will corrode the strongest of souls. If you continue to fight on your own, the isolation will consume you someday.
Isolation means being alone, right? So there's no problem, because Luger's got all of us.
That's big talk from a little girl.
Talking is my specialty.
You know, Gaius, they say the more the merrier about a lot of things, including support.
I suppose you're right. Feel free to call on me if you ever need help. Or if you just feel like grabbing a drink.
Whoa, nicely done, Luger. It's not every day you become drinking buddies with a king.
You picking up the tab?
No, we'll split the bill evenly.
Guess you're not that close of a buddy.
Man, I'll be an old lady before I can finally publish this story about Gaius. Guess I gotta be. He's not the easiest guy to read, but I know there's a lot going on in that head of his. If I put in the time and effort, I know I'll figure out what makes Gaius tick eventually. Kinda the same with you. But don't worry, I'm not gonna write some trashy tell-all, you know.
Nice one.
Before we send the cat back out, I'm going to see what jobs there are. Oh.
Great job, Lutz. You've been cleared to travel to Lakutum Sea Haven. We're thrilled to see you keeping up with the payments. You know what they say. Everyone admires a dependable man.
My daddy said that too. He said I'd better marry someone dependable or he won't give his blessing.
Then again, if a guy's just Mr. Dependable all the time, it's welcome to Gullsville, population U.
Reliable, but somehow exciting. That must be the key.
Exactly.
Okay.
Hey, I like your clothes. Looks like you and I see eye to eye when it comes to fashion.
Thanks, Alvin.
Just to be clear, I have no intention of growing a beard.
Hey, hey, hey! You hear the news about the Shandu Coliseum? They're signing up fighters for tag battles now. Bet there's a sweet purse at stake. Hint, hint.
That's great, our debt collector. Sexually harasses us on the phone and then suggests we go fight to the death. That was a lot of stuff we were able to turn in.
Yeah? So you wanted... Let's see here. You wanted to grab Muse first, right?
Yeah, before we do too much stuff. Doesn't it just make sense so she'll benefit from all this running around?
Yeah. Okay, Marksburg for salmon.
Where to?
So you were really concerned about potentially missing out on bonus scenes?
Yeah, I want to do the character stories. I don't think there's...
It looks like there's quite a few of them that have opened up.
Just 3.
I thought I counted 4, but...
We haven't found a cat in Marksburg, have we? Let me go to Marksburg real quick. We need to find a cat there so I can send the cat there for salmon.
Express buff not good enough. Well, while you're at the port, you should take him to the new port so we can map port there.
Oh, we already could. Or, oh, yeah. This is actually a further travel to that port than,
You found seagulls.
It's right around. Oh.
Congratulations, we've rescued Thomas.
What do you think, Rolo?
Okay. It's actually faster for us to warp like Sapsra Sea Haven than it is to run the parks because you have to go to Reeseback, so you gotta take the boat. Save oh, yeah. Castle Gaius. That's what every castle should be named, correct?
Well, there's 2 kinds of castles. Castles that are called Castle Gaius and castles that will be called Castle Gaius. We should stay in man on
For all that help that we have.
Never mind, I was looking at these characters.
I am going to run to this item shop real quick.
That's also a pretty good idea.
Honestly.
If you and Milla sure stayed down.
Hello, Luger. How are things in the agent biz?
Do we have to make a payment to progress the story?
Yeah.
Okay.
Another reason why doing at least something makes sense too.
How's it hanging? Trying to make money, of course. It would help if my partner showed up.
Vera from the DODA. We've detected a new fractured dimension.
Great timing, as always.
It's my job. Please review the coordinates that I've sent you. The rift appears to be in Duval. I look forward to hearing your report.
They found a new one for you, huh?
You gonna take the gig?
I wonder what sort of dimension this one will be.
Trying to entice me into coming along, huh? It worked. The divergence catalyst is supposed to be the thing in this world that differs most from our own. Let's see if we can track it down.
An ore that no one's seen before? I think we know what that is.
Better not jump to conclusions. Let's find Jurgen and see what he has to say about it. So I'm actually doing pretty well in this world? Gotta admit, I've got mixed feelings about that.
Alvin? What are you doing here? Did you already finish the delivery?
Yeah, about that. The delivery date's changed. Something about a scheduling conflict.
Really? That's awfully sudden. Oh, isn't that Leia? What have you been up to?
Oh, hey! You know, work and stuff.
That reminds me. How's Isla doing?
Pretty well, considering. Baby's doing great too, kicking up a storm.
You're having a little baby?
Wow!
Thanks. I can hardly believe it myself.
Hightail it home already. I'll hold down the fort here. Your old lady's probably eating everything in sight.
You're sure you can handle things?
Trust me. I've got this. I'll check over the inventory and everything. You got the key?
Ah, right. Here. And Alvin.
Yeah?
You're a good partner. Thanks.
Nah, just thinking about the past.
Are you okay?
Couldn't be better. Except I feel like a jerk for lying to the guy.
Yeah.
Oh, is someone worried about me?
Not if you're gonna make fun of me for it.
Well, there's no point in you feeling down about it. Besides, we haven't even gotten to the hard part yet. This key, it's for a Helioborg storage facility.
Helioborg? Lovely. Let's try not to get lost this time. I still can't believe you're a businessman now. That's a pretty big transformation for a mercenary.
Is it that much bigger than your transition from nursing assistant to journalist?
So, let me ask you something. What is it that you find so appealing about your new occupation?
That's fine, just ignore my question. I would say it's being able to buy large quantities of merchandise cheaply. At the moment, you barely need to pay anything in tariffs. What do you think?
That's a designer brand scarf, isn't it?
Not just the scarf, the shirt too. A good wardrobe is among a businessman's most powerful tools.
Business tools, huh? I wouldn't know much about that.
If you're gonna work here, you better learn about it. In Olympias, wardrobe is one of the topics in employee performance reviews. It's directly linked to your salary.
You gotta be kidding me. Seriously? Crap, I gotta get some new clothes.
And the ability to lie convincingly is another of a businessman's most powerful tools.
Is Alvin a lovable jerk? He is.
That's great that the one thing I decide to open up is a wind stick, right?
Why does getting a wind stick feel like losing?
I don't know.
There's a worm there.
Oh. Stupid Chirpy.
Guards were meant. I wonder what's going on with the Luger and Julius of this world.
Maybe they're just living out a normal life together. As long as we're here, want to check in and see?
What are you doing home so early? Well, this is an unexpected guest.
Hey there.
Sorry for just dropping in.
Friend of Luger's. So, business seems to be booming.
Yeah, no complaints.
Who'd have thought little Alfie cries a lot would become such a big deal?
Little Alfie?
Cries a lot?
Come again?
Have you forgotten? You used to tell me everything. Of course, you were a lot littler then. I remember when Balin used to make fun of you for being shorter than all the neighborhood girls.
Huh?
He always had all the brains, even as a kid. I doubt you ever outwitted him.
How?
Sorry, gotta run. Catch you later, Alfie. Don't let Luger do anything I wouldn't do.
What was that about?
I'm as confused as you are. Now that I think about it, when I was younger, this older kid used to babysit us. He was always humming that song.
Really?
So your babysitter was Julius?
Just because it was Julius here doesn't mean it's true in every dimension. But there can't be that many people who knew me when I was a kid. Wow. Can't say I expected this. Never a dull moment with you around. Here, have this. I think you could make better use of it than I could anyway. Don't bother thanking me, just take it. I always look out for my friends.
Alvin's chum is some wonderful
not bad.
title to get. I also appreciate our fee return. You got Alvin's chum. And could you rearrange our party?
That ore should be stored in here somewhere, and we need to find it. Leave no stone unturned. We better get it before Jurgen finds us. Otherwise, things won't be pretty. Once again, for my own selfish reasons, I'm gonna destroy everything that matters to you. I'm sorry, Jurgen. Quite a haul. Someone's been busy.
What are you doing? Back off!
Hey, relax. What's the problem?
The buyer never got his goods. Why, Alvin? Why did you lie to me? What were you thinking?
It's just business, Jurgen. I'm sorry.
How can you do this so casually?
Luger!
Stop! Why, Alvin? You traitor! Ah, found you.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Listen, about before. I'm sorry about what I said. I never meant to imply I don't trust you.
Oh, that.
I was kind of a jerk about it.
Well, you weren't exactly wrong. It's true that I tell lies like it's no big deal.
Alvin.
I was afraid it sounded like that. I'm sorry.
Quit apologizing. Sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, I just wanted to say that. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Alvin.
It's easy when I'm just telling people what they want to hear, but when I try to get along for real, I'm pathetic. You got the do-gooder thing going on too, huh? Guess I'll never escape getting pep talks from kids. Guess I'll just have to redeem myself the hard way, through honest work. I don't have to hit it big from mining ore to make my business a success.
We have your wallet surrounded. Give up the gall that nobody gets. No wasting money, Luger. Cash goes into the bank. Fish go into the tank.
She gets gradually less enthusiastic as the game goes on, by the way. That's good. Milla seemed to have some really cynical observation about the dead that you interrupted.
You're back. Lady Dressel has been worried sick about you. Please, pay her a visit so she knows you're okay.
Why, I intend to do just that. Ah, Luga, I should probably explain. I once served Lady Dressel. She's an heiress of the Sherrill family that has long ruled this city. I was just about to visit the manor and pay my regards to her, in fact.
Hey, we want to go! I want to see her too! You should come with us! I'm glad you're coming with us. Luger will do our bidding.
It's settled then. Pardon me a moment. I must respond to this text.
Look at those fingers fly!
Do forgive me. I assure you, we can trust Lady Dressel completely. Regardless of your nationality, I know... that she will welcome you with open arms.
Dressel is my best friend in the whole world. She works
Oh, I beg your pardon. I've just remembered an urgent errand. Please, go on ahead without me. I'll follow shortly.
What is it?
Oh, nothing important. It won't take but a moment.
He sure left in a hurry.
What's old Beardo up to?
Huh? Why?
He did say to go without him, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm worried about him. Let's hurry. He went towards the Colmar Trail.
Luga, I wish you'd gone ahead as I asked. I shall feel this tomorrow, but no injuries of consequence, thank you.
Did these people attack you? But why?
They're from a group of extremists who oppose peace between the realms. They don't seem particularly fond of me. I took the opportunity to settle our political differences, at their insistence, of course. Those proposing radical change never take the safe path. I was fully prepared to contend with this level of resistance. At my age, I have little time for regrets. I will give this cause everything I have.
Yeah.
Pardon me, I've received another message. Ah, if it isn't Marcia.
Marcia the Chancellor? You two are pen pals?
Incidentally, yes. I reached out to her after the last Fractured Dimension incident. I'm happy to say that now, we like to exchange messages from time to time. It's not like we're exchanging state secrets. We just discuss the works of Bradbury and such. Charming.
So, what does the message say?
I'll read it aloud.
we've received intel that Olympian extremists intend to make an attempt on your life. Please respond with your current whereabouts immediately. I will do everything I can to help.
You sure are Mr. Unpopularity.
Wait, but help's on the way, right?
No help will be forthcoming. I have declined her offer.
You declined?
What? Are you nuts?
I know that she means well, and for that I am most grateful. Yet I fear the opponents of peace might take advantage of the situation to undermine the diplomatic process. Therefore, I shall handle this myself.
Huh? They're already here?
Things are moving too fast!
Not that quickly with Rowen in our party. Oh, hey, can I please have a character?
Never. You will play as no one and like it.
I mean, playing as Elise is kind of like playing as no one.
Casting.
Who are they?
Just your everyday invader.
That was beautiful.
Ouch!
Hope you don't mind. Sharing is
I think these
caring.
enemies are dead.
Hope you don't mind. Sharing is caring. Hope you don't mind. Sharing is caring. Why did this happen?
Sorry to get you all involved.
It's okay. We're just upset you hid this from us.
This was so serious, wasn't it, Elise?
It seems we all made it.
That was scary. Oh. Thanks.
Ah, Chancellor Marcia.
What's it say?
Part of me wants to call you a fool, but I know that's not true. I had the same concerns as you. Be safe, Rowen. I look forward to sitting opposite each other at the next diplomatic conference. P.S. You're a most impressive man, as is this King Gaius you so honorably serve.
It sounds like you've really gotten the Chancellor to trust you and Gaius.
How I wish I could believe that.
Same here. You worked so hard.
Widespread joy is a greater joy for all. I know you can do it.
Thank you, everyone. Now, I do believe we're late for an appointment with Lady Drissel.
Let's not keep her waiting!
Ellie! And Rowen, too! It's so good to be home! You both look well. What a relief.
We happen to be in the neighborhood, so we thought we might impose upon you for a moment.
You know you're always welcome here. And you too, Luger.
What about me and Rolo?
Of course. I'm delighted to see you too. You have the best timing. I've been planning a little activity I was hoping to share with you. An activity?
What do you have planned, milady?
Well, you see.
Ooh, what could it be?
It's a time capsule.
A time capsule?
Of course. The more the merrier.
What's a time capsule?
It's a casket filled with all sorts of items. We'll bury it and dig it up years from now for nostalgia's sake. It's great fun.
Hey, that does sound like fun.
But why the sudden interest in time capsules?
It's not sudden. I've been planning this for ages. I wanted to do something together that we'd all remember. Something unforgettable. I love it. Then it's settled. Everyone, pick something you're willing to part with for a while.
What should we bury?
How about you, Tipo?
No way! I'm claustrophobic!
What should I choose?
The harder your decision, the more memorable it'll be.
Very well said, Lady Drissel.
Okay,
Go figure out what you like to have buried, everyone.
What a nice breeze. I could spend all day here.
You're 20 years old. Is that correct? There's something I'd like you to have. I absolutely adored this book when I was your age. It's my way of thanking you for always helping out this old geezer. And I know you'll put it to good use.
Have you decided what you want to put in the capsule? Great! Everyone's ready! Let's bury the capsule right here. Done and done.
How long do you intend to leave it buried, Lady Drissel?
Good question. I figure an even decade will do. 10 years. You'll be a grown-up, Elise. Me too.
I'm afraid I might not be around.
Hush, Rowen. This just means you're stuck staying alive for at least another decade. I expect you back here in 10 years, no matter what.
Lady Drissel...
That's an order.
Yes, mistress.
10 years. I hope the time flies by. I wonder what the world will be like then.
Greetings, subjects! I am Novius, King of Lending.
Let's keep it up! Bye-bye!
What a night. I could spend all day here.
That's a nice breeze. Could stand here all day.
That decision to chicken run, even if we hit just one encounter this whole time, is going to be time neutral. You want me to get started?
We just need to make it to Jean New, and then...
At least we only have to go to Jean New and not Campbell, alright?
Yep.
And Milla just got an art.
Yay.
I think that's everything, isn't it? I told you chicken run was worth it. Is there a cat on this road that you're looking for?
I thought there might have been one. I'm not 100% sure though. I mean, there's gonna be one around here somewhere. Somewhere. Aren't coats also Milla equipment? I was just saying that'd be much better spent on Milla than Rowen. That was exciting.
My favorite kind of hole in the wall. don't serve me owls a lot.
Apparently that catnip would die good.
Jude and Luke are getting new arms.
Probably can check the order here in a second. Nice screen though.
You know what art you just learned with Luger?
I think so. I think yeah, Moonlight's Assault, I believe, is what I just learned.
Is that a good art?
It's really expensive. It hits really, really hard.
Well, that's good. So much for checking the order.
Well, stamina too is actually really good.
She just built toward revive. Can you do any of the others that show him ready to learn any arts? If you just kind of scroll through them.
No. But stamina is probably...
I mean, the whole plan with what he's on now is he's building toward a Pale Ghost eventually.
Yeah. I'd actually almost like him to switch with Jude. Where's Jude at?
Jude's getting close to an arcane art.
Once Jude learns that, I think we'll switch Gaius and Jude. Sound like a plan?
I guess. I'm really curious how far away something actually good on Gaius is.
Here we go!
Retreat!
It's an item we didn't have any of.
What a wonderfully useful hit. You don't even care to add that search point to our map.
Nope. Sure don't.
I think there is a title for the perfect search point.
Dun dun dun! Aim and grab hold of your fake.
Endings for this year.
I don't think so.
Oh, should we fight it?
Yeah, of course. Catch it.
Hey! We got it!
This is not how this is supposed to happen, but okay.
Finish them!
So cool! Alright, here we go!
No, I really don't. My thought was I was just gonna start
Alright, here we go! Alright, here we go!
Instead of just attacking after blocking it and stuff,
Alright, here we go!
hit right now. Yeah.
So the forward now?
Yeah.
That's how that works.
Yeah.
I thought it was extra damage by next attack.
No.
Perhaps I've overdone it.
It's an actual attack. It can do a lot of damage.
Behold my power!
Let's see it.
Well, if you're not yeah, if you're not online with me,
I don't feel good.
I apologize.
Leave the arts to me.
Very well then.
I was just trying to back off and stall.
Hope you
I was
don't
trying to
mind.
avoid having
Sharing is caring.
these riders.
Hope you don't mind. Sharing is caring.
Time for a duet.
See how much damage that just did?
Alright, here we go.
Not the best of my performances.
God.
An old dog.
And it wasn't even on our alley anymore last time we checked. How's that for
That's it?
Go back out there, fat cat. Lose some weight.
Speaking of our orb, I really think we need to evaluate our position. What does Allguard do for me?
Yeah.
It's not worthless, but... Yeah. Kinda sucks. I think Gaius' most useful one would be Starfire, but obviously Elise is busy. So what's Elise at total?
We could. Strength 2.
Yeah, I think he has good stuff on life too right now. That's why I was saying Starfire would be really useful.
And one of his best arts. I think it's, yeah. Well, that's not the one that I think of, but that's a really good one.
Well, actually, you're gonna switch Luke, you're right. If you are, give me Aurora. What do you need for magical destruction? Just fire? Because you can take flame. You build toward that art.
That's not those are the art upgrade. That's actually new art. What's he getting?
Nothing of terribly much merit.
Stamina 2 is really pretty good. It's 10% more HP, but
Your Luger's so much more important than you. I just wanted to see what she's at.
we just did.
We never checked Elise.
I did that.
You did that on Luger. Now we know what Elise is at. She needs about 1,000 more of each before she'll really become awesome. How far off on Thunderblade is she? She just needs wind. What's he need for charge plus 2? Because that's clearly the best thing on here.
Yeah.
He needs both of them. I mean, I'm not really that worried about Leia.
Time to get serious!
Well, she's getting a lot of different stuff, I guess. She has a really good extractor, even if it's not optimally suited to her current needs.
Yeah.
Did you expect any less from me? So this is Shandu. I heard it was lively, but this is more than I expected.
Definitely. There's a coliseum here. I imagine that's at the root of it.
If arena fighting doesn't get your blood boiling, you're dead inside. I'm tempted to sign up again myself.
Leia's got a fighter's passion!
Who among you has the courage to fight beside me?
Whoa! Looks like Leia's not the only one!
But it would certainly turn some heads if Gaius were to suddenly show up in the Coliseum.
It could be an issue if King Gaius were to register, yes. But no one would bat an eye at playboy aristocrat Erston and his fighting companions.
If his fighting companions were up for that.
And no one's going to recognize their king if he puts on a trench coat? You're just splitting hairs.
The Colosseum is a cruel yet sacred battleground where combatants put their skill and lives on the line. Those with the courage to face it must do so with all their strength and all their heart.
Hearing all this really makes me want to jump in and fight already. Come on, everyone! Let's get in there and do this! Yeah!
You sure played them like a fiddle.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
How did this ruffian get to be king?
Guys! There are monsters here! There are monsters in the city!
It's okay. Those monsters don't attack people. They actually have quite a gentle temperament.
But they're monsters! I mean, look at those claws!
Let me give you an example to illustrate Alvin's point. At a quick glance, Gaius here looks like quite an unfriendly man. Downright terrifying, some might say. But does that mean that he's necessarily a scary person on the inside?
No, I like His Highness. He takes me shopping sometimes.
He does?
I wonder.
Just like Gaius, with his surprising affinity for children, you can't judge every book or monster by its cover. And in Gaius's case, I'm sure spending time with you conjures up happy memories of doting on his own little sister.
As another example, you're far more alert than I'd expect a man your age to be, Rowen. I'm pleased your nerves are as spry as your mouth.
Oh, that was nothing. But you know it's poor form to tease the elderly.
What happened? Why are they fighting now?
Oh, don't pay them any mind. Some people show their embarrassment in odd ways.
This is pretty awesome.
Are you sure John Dew's where it wasn't on Camelot?
Oh, it is Camelot. What?
That's a little frustrating. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Always. Look at all this work.
Did you learn that art yet? Not that stamina 2 is worthless. Immediate consumption's a useful skill, isn't it?
Yep.
I understand the monsters attacking us, but the random thugs around the Vaughn Highlands, don't you think they'd have a little trepidation when attacking Gaius' party?
But he's not Gaius, he's Urston.
Didn't Milla just make a point about this?
Yep. But apparently she was wrong.
I have bad news. It's payback time. Funny how you have to spend time. Huh?
It's always good to increase our cat supply.
Go, minions, go.
There's a lot of war in the Vaughn Highlands.
And there's also this area. You love how when you stop right in front of the treasure chest, you put your foot through it.
I like how most things make louder noises in the silent cave.
It's a little, it's silent-ish.
Be gone!
You think that was on the other side?
No, I know it wasn't, but I didn't feel like dealing with that enemy when I realized what a pain it was going to be.
Huh?
I saw that aura off in the distance, so I'm sure he did too.
Yep.
Well, you can get that one on the way back.
This one?
Yeah.
Attack!
Okay. Our kitty's back. Hooray.
And we recruited Sparkles.
Found you. Come with me.
Are we playing hide and seek?
Nope. Try again. We're heading out. Make sure your gear's in order.
Mind telling us where we're going?
Someplace in the neighborhood.
Why are we going there?
To get a bear paw.
A bear? We're gonna see a bear?
Correct. I heard they live nearby. You can make a world-class soup stock out of a bear's paw, you know. I'm talking grade A gourmet.
Wait, do you mean the ones that live in the Nala lava tubes?
Oh, you've seen one? Is it cute and fluffy?
Those aren't exactly bears. They're violent bear-type monsters.
Precisely. Why do you think I asked for your help? I did, and you agreed. So it's settled then. Let's hunt some bear!
Hooray, bears!
If I could just get my hands on a bear paw.
So I take it we should really put, like, Leia on our party?
I guess you'll be playing as Milla.
Correct. You probably still want to stay in it just for me.
Good point.
What do you want to skip?
Hey, listen, I know all about gourmet ingredients too. Have you ever heard of rose petal jam? It's super sweet and smells great.
That hardly sounds like a gourmet ingredient. The price of roses varies by type, after all.
No, it's super gourmet. My daddy made it out of roses that he planted just for me. He said it was the only jam like it in the entire world. You can't get more gourmet than that.
That was just your father trying to impress you.
You wouldn't say that if you tried it. You can't just go around dismissing everything like that. That's why you're so close-minded and ignorant.
What?
I already know way more about everything than you do.
You think you can rival the knowledge of the mighty Maxwell? You've got pluck, I'll give you that. But I know way, way, way more than you do about every topic in the entire universe.
Well, I know way more than that. Way, 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 way more.
Oh, is that all? Because I know way, 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 way more.
I think her roll though.
Alternate Milla is so childish.
She's such a mature adult. What are you talking about?
Okay, we're gonna have to come back through and explore these areas. I'm just gonna run straight there. Sound like a plan? We'll come back through here with Musée. That... No.
I heard you just fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's excellent news. Also lets you break up the tedium of pulling stuff from all of these areas.
Well, we're gonna have to do that again anyway.
It's so hot.
Well, I was saying just break it up, you know?
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Our next
Just a
batch
little
of
bit
stuff we get
longer.
access to
I
are
bet that bear is...
We get access to
just ahead.
Laronde and Drell after Musée Story.
The Laronde area isn't very big.
No.
How big's the Drell area?
I mean, it's about the same size, but I mean, you combine the two, it's not a whole lot different than the others.
So yeah, we should definitely fully take care of the lava tubes. their tubes, you know?
I mean, I guess there's a back half of it that we probably won't really go through.
Good work.
I try. Don't get dead. Don't get dead.
Well, I'm not going to be dead, but I can't say the same for Jude.
Probably a safe point up ahead, I think. This money will go to the upkeep of the mansion. Probably. I hear Kitty.
I saw a hole in the wall. We Scott's friend. I really hope Itchy's
You may address me as Agent N. I shall accept your repayment very well. Your payment has been accepted.
worst debt collector ever. I mean, can't you say something more normal for a debt collector, like pay me or I'll break your legs?
That could work.
We might want Jude alive.
Just maybe.
And we might want to heal up.
From what I heard, the bears should be around here.
Then let's split up and search.
Any luck? No! Oh no, Milla!
Thank... What do you think you're doing?
What happened?
Luger was totally grabbing Milla's... Ah! Al, that's enough.
What? I wasn't that loud.
Milla!
Behind you!
Huh?